Hello. So today, as part of my Suvana Sundays, I'd like to share with you the well-being practice of box breathing. So box breathing is a breathwork practice that helps to gently move you, the body, the mind, out of the fight and flight mode into a more relaxed rest and digest state. So this box breathing can have multiple benefits, but it's really useful if you find yourself a little bit stressed, overwhelmed or anxious. And the great thing about box breathing is that it can be practiced anywhere. So as you can see, I'm sitting in the car, but you could do this at home, at the kitchen table, at the desk. And even a couple of breaths can be enough to really just help the body transition into a more relaxed state of being. So to practice, here's what we're going to do. We're going to sit nice and tall. We're going to relax the face, soften the shoulders away from the ears, and we're going to start to tune into the breath. So closing down the eyes might be really nice here, so that will help you just feel in to the breath, or even just softening the gaze, but just by dropping the gaze towards the floor. So we're going to be breathing, and if you think of a box, if you like to visualize, just think of a box. And we're going to be breathing around the sides of a box. The first side, that's going to be your inhale. We're going to inhale through the nose for a count of 4. The second, the breath retention. Again, we're going to hold that inhale for a count of 4. The third, the exhale, we're going to exhale softly and steadily out through the nose for a count of 4. And then the final side of our box, that's the breath suspension. So that we're going to hold those empty lungs again for a count of 4. And then we're just going to repeat that a couple of times. So when you're ready, closing down the eyes, softening the gaze. Inhale through the nose, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. And hold, 2, 3, 4. So you can repeat this as many times as you feel comfortable with. You can also shorten or extend the count of the breath just to suit what feels best for you in this given time, especially if you're new to breathing practice or breathwork practices. You might like to reduce it down to 3, and then as you build up a practice and you build up a bit of consistency, you could extend that to 5 or 6 beats or counts. So I really hope that you find the box breathing beneficial. If you have any questions on practicing box breathing, feel free to pop me through a DM, or you can check out my YouTube channel or my link in my Instagram bio just to find out a little bit more about box breathing or other breathwork practices. Have a lovely day.